Today, I'll be turning this $5 axe I picked up at the thrift store into this slightly modified beauty, and all with no power tools nor experience. So, stick around to see how it went. As you guys can see, the head is slowly slipping off, so that's something we've got to fix. So, first step, we've got to slide the handle out, but I couldn't find my hammer, so I'm gonna have to use this little hammer head for the time being. And I messed some things up, so next option, I'm going to use this little wood chunk and just hammer that until the handle slides out. Slowly but surely, we're making some progress. Now there are probably smarter ways going about this, but I drank a little too much caffeine. And yes, this continued for a very long time, but as you can see, we're making some progress. Alright, a few days have passed, and now we're back on the grind, but this time with an actual hammer. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just sand off the old paint, but I'm trying to be careful not to, sand away too much of the patina, so it has a little bit of texture, and I'm using 120 grit sandpaper. Now I'm using the same grit sandpaper as the head, 120, and I'm just gonna go ahead and scrape off this old whatever oils or whatever was on the axe so we could apply our boiled linseed oil. Now I'm gonna go ahead with a blowtorch and just char the tip and make my way up, adding a little fade and just making a cool design with the handle. Now it's time to carefully saw out the slot for the wedge. Now I've got to cut out a little wedge. Now for attaching the handle, you want to face the axe downwards and bang on the tip of the handle with a mallet or a stick like I'm using. Alright, now we can go ahead and insert the wedge. Now I usually like to keep a little more space at the end of the axe, but unfortunately there wasn't much to work with. Now we're almost done. Now I've got my old bottle that looks like it came from World War II of boiled linseed oil, and we're just gonna rub it in onto our axe handle to give it a nice finish, nice color, and hopefully preserve the axe handle for a little longer. Alright, now for the final step of this video, we're gonna add this nice leather guard on the edge of the handle next to the axe head. Now this is in case, it slips, it doesn't, damage the axe handle. Now I was thinking of using a bigger piece of leather and just wrapping it around, but I found some old leather rope and it's gonna be a lot easier. And to finish it off, you just insert the end of the line into that little hole at the bottom, and you just pull on the other end until it goes underneath, and then you just cut both ends and you are all set. Alright, so that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for sticking around, and let me know if you guys want me to make a leather sheath next or anything else.